good, everybody? Steve Haynes here with another episode of Sports and Women. I'm alongside J-Nice on the mic. J-Nice, last week we talked about proven versus potential, right? So we had a great discussion last week. Tell me what we got going on this week.
This week we're discussing whether or not people deserve second chances. So when you mess up, should you be given a second chance, or do you need to be kicked?
Kick to the curb.
To the curb.
I don't know. What you think?
Well, we'll discuss it. You guys stay tuned.
Drop her all up the partition, please. I don't need you seeing Yonsei on her knees. Took 45 minutes to get all dressed up. We ain't even gonna make it.
Hey everybody, we're back. Steve Haynes here with Sports and Women.
J-Nice on the mic.
We're here to talk about sports, men, women, and relationships. J-Nice, this is a good question here.
It's a great question.
Really good
Great
question.
question.
Because a lot of people don't give or are willing to give second chances, like in sports. We all know Michael Vick's story by now. You know, he had his issue with the dog fighting. He paid his penalty. He has 18 months missing his family, 18 months away from football for him being affiliated with dog fighting. But there's still a lot of noise surrounding the NFL and surrounding the sports world that Michael Vick just still isn't being able to get that second chance. A lot of people still haven't forgiven Michael Vick for his affiliation in dog fighting. Dee Lynham, I'm a Philly guy. She's from Philadelphia. She is one of the sports reporters for Comcast Sportsnet. So she really rubbed me the wrong way. When he was with the Philadelphia Eagles, she made this announcement. She said on the radio, she was not shy about it. She said that she would never watch a Philadelphia Eagles football game as long as Michael Vick is the quarterback. I mean, J-Nice, for me, that's a little too harsh. You know what I mean?
That's extreme.
I think it's way too harsh. The guy, to me, paid his penalty. I'm a dog lover, too. You know, I have a dog. You know, I love dogs. But J-Nice, I want your thoughts, definitely compared to relationships. Are you willing to give somebody a second chance? And does Michael Vick even deserve a second chance?
In Michael Vick's case, he is obviously very, very remorseful. You know, he served his time in jail. He's just appeared in the media as being very sorry for what he did.
He's made a lot of donations.
Yeah,
he's given back. He spoke to a lot of people about dog fighting.
So
I mean, he's really trying to change himself.
He's sorry for what he did. So I feel like if you are remorseful and you are genuinely sorry for what you've done, you apologize. I do feel like everyone deserves a second chance. Someone like, Michael Vick, someone even like Robin Thicke, who's made numerous attempts to apologize to Paula Patton and show how sorry he is for what he did.
Right.
Definitely deserve a second chance.
I don't know if you saw the BET Awards. Robin Thicke did a bold move, man. I think it was fantastic. He debuted one of his songs on the BET Awards, and he basically confessed his
undying love. He even named his upcoming CD Paula.
Absolutely.
Like, that's what you need to do as a man when you've messed up. You acknowledge what you've done and you ask for forgiveness.
Right.
You have to be man enough to own up to it, and I feel like Michael Vick has done that. And I feel like the public should stop shaming him for what he did. He paid his dues.
He just wants to get back to playing football.
Exactly.
I mean, that's what we need to look at. The guy's done, as you said, he's paid his dues. Let's just talk about Michael Vick, the football player.
Exactly.
Do I agree with some of the decisions that he's made in his career? No, we got to stop looking back in the past and some of the things that he's done and start looking at Michael Vick, the football player.
So you feel like people should separate him as an athlete and what he does behind the scenes?
And it's definitely hard to. I can do that, not a lot of people can. A lot of people are going to look at Michael Vick and his lifestyle and not just look at Michael Vick, the football player. How I critique Michael Vick when he was with the Eagles, is he throwing touchdowns? Is he winning games?
Right.
If he isn't, then I'm going to criticize him. But I'm not going to criticize a man in his lifestyle, things he does off the field, if it doesn't really affect me.
Right. So Steven, if you were with a woman and she cheats on you.
Oh, see, we got to get to the cheating now.
And she's asking you to forgive her, what she did. She said it was a one-time thing.
Right.
You forgive her.
All right, I'm going to keep it 100 with guys, and I think guys can speak for yourself. Don't no guy want to be cheated on by that girl,
But everybody makes mistakes.
Right, everybody makes mistakes, but it's not common for a guy to cheat on a girl.
You don't think it's common?
No, I don't think a lot of guys think that their girls should be cheated on by the girl, and I think when they look at that, so girls, I think girls are more accepting of a man to cheat, because that's something that's common. You know, that's common. It's not common.
I think
not
women
that it's
just don't
common.
get
I don't think it's common. I think, you know, y'all are sneaky. Exactly. It really just
Women are smart. Men are messy. That's
what it depends on is it depends on the crime, what the crime was. Cheating is pretty bad. That's something
that's unforgivable.
And you know what? How much do I love the person? Am I really in love with the person? That's really what it depends on.
Right.
You know, something like that can be forgiven, especially if they own up to it. If they're own up to it.
But
you know?
it's different if somebody, an athlete or in a relationship, the person is not really. The thing is, like, Michael Vick did not shoot dogs. Like, my thing is, like, this dog fighting was occurring in his house in Virginia, and he had knowledge of it.
He did have knowledge of it. They did electrocute some of the dogs. They did murder some of the dogs. I understand that, and I'm not. Again, I'm a dog lover. I'm not discounting
we're not
what he's
condoning
done.
what he did,
Right.
but I just feel like there are a lot more, like you said, heinous crimes. Like rape is serious.
Yeah,
you know? And
absolutely.
I've never.
George Zimmerman.
Yeah,
Are we gonna forget?
exactly.
There's a reason why a lot of people aren't
time.
forgiving George Zimmerman. He cold-blooded killed a young child.
And got no time.
He got no time.
You know, he admitted he killed him.
Exactly. So it's look. I mean, we need to get better at learning how to forgive people. You know, especially when they pay the crime. Hey, if you guys want to continue the conversation with SportsNwomen, check it out, sportsnwomen.com. Check out J-Nice on the mic, or jniceonthemic.com. Where else can we follow you?
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, Haynes and J-Nice. So you guys follow me, and make sure you follow SportsNwomen.
Yeah, continue the conversation, and thank y'all for watching.
We'll see you guys next time.
See you.